So it's day 48. Sorry I didn't do a video last week. I had a really hard time processing the Paris attacks, as well as the other attacks that were going around. And as I've been thinking about it and trying to figure out why this affected me so much, I figured out what it was. It's because those almost 140 deaths were unexpected, because they weren't supposed to happen. And somehow, in our minds, these deaths are different from the deaths that happen every day. Every minute a child dies of malaria. Every minute. And yet these don't get any national coverage. You don't see them in the news. And on the one hand, I understand why. Because this is a problem that isn't going away. Because it's not newsworthy. Because, believe it or not, these deaths are expected. And it pains me to say that. Nobody's going to color their landmarks for the 1,440 kids that died today. Because there's going to be that many more tomorrow. If we don't work to stop it. There's nothing that I can do to prevent a terrorist attack. Absolutely nothing. But there is something that I can do to prevent malaria. There is something I can do to vaccinate children. I read somewhere one time that for $90 you can essentially guarantee that you've saved someone's life if you put that towards inoculation. This blows my mind. And yet, I feel like we put these deaths, these lives, in a different category. Because they're not first world lives. Because those deaths aren't unexpected. They're expected. So, I hope this video causes you to think about how we think about people's lives, about the value that we put on people's lives. And out of respect for the people in Paris, again, I'm going to hold off on doing a dub smash at the end of this video. I hope you have a good week.